Hey guys, the science fair is rolling on up and we're doing a science fair project. So it is a volcano eruption. So first are the steps to form the mold of the volcano. So first you have to get, how much is this?
A cup.
1 cup of water and pour it in this. And then after that, you pour this powder, so the volcano powder. Do I pour it here? Alright. So just a little at a time, it says. That's pretty good. And then stir. It says it'll look like a milkshake, and it does. Now, a little more. And then stir. Alright, and now stir. It smells like instant snow. Okay, it definitely looks like a milkshake and kind of feels like it through the stirring, and kind of sticks like a milkshake too. So I'm gonna try and get that back in. And now to mold. So if it seeps out, it's okay, because there are little cracks, but we don't need that much. So now that it is like this, it has to sit for 30 minutes, and that's not all the waiting. You take it out, and then it has to dry for 2 days. So we will cut 30 minutes, and then after that, 2 hours. I mean, not 2 hours, 2 days. So there's a rubber band right here. So we'll take that off. Ooh, I felt it a little. Oh yeah, it's rock solid. We're going to take off the rubber band and then get the volcano mold out. Now I'm going to move like these parts. You can feel them. They're kind of like they feel like a rock. So I guess just like take this and like pull it down. I really don't know. So we pull it up. Oh, look at that. And then flip it upside down. That came out a lot faster than I thought. Look at that. That is awesome. Whoa. And I guess these are just like parts from the mold that like were on the sides like that. That is so cool. So it has to dry for about 2 days, or we could speed up the process by putting it in the oven at, how much was it? I think 200 degrees for about 2 hours. Or we could do the long way. But I think we'll probably just do the long way. So now it's time to paint. So I have yellow paint, and I'm going to paint these like little lava flowing places where the lava flows down first. So I'm supposed to like mix like the yellow and the red right here, so I'll do that. Might need a little more. Now I think there are 4 sides, maybe 3, I don't really know. Haven't really looked yet. Probably 3, I don't know. Now that I have that side done, I will do this side. So I'm almost done with this side. I probably need a little bit more. Alright, so just a little bit more for this side. And then I think we're done with yellow. There. Now, the red is a little different. Like, we're going to put, like, down that side and down this side and, like, kind of mix it together so it's kind of orangey. So, it's time for, I guess, this side or this side. Both of them. Now I'm making orange paint by mixing the yellow and the red. So now we're going to do orange paint that we just freshly made into the other side. Alright, almost done with the second side. So now it's time for black. Get all of these little like white spots and make them darker. So this is our second side, and I'm not gonna lie, but that kind of looks a little gray. If you haven't like painted it enough, it kind of looks gray. So like, cause that's how you make gray. You just do black lightly. Now that looks super cool. So here comes the experiment part. So we have to have half a teaspoon of soap, dish soap, half a tablespoon of teaspoon of red food coloring, and half a teaspoon of water. So, and it's also half a teaspoon of baking soda. Baking soda first. Then the dish soap. Now the red food coloring. That's good. And the red food colorings to make it look like lava. I think that's good. Now half a teaspoon of water. think that's good. And so now the vinegar. We're gonna have to back up a little. Huh. Not as bad as I thought, but it's kind of looks like when we made the elephant toothpaste. Go check out that video after this one. That's at the Williams Wonderful World. Now, I thought that the vinegar was going to make a bigger explosion, but the lemon juice might. So, vinegar, I thought it was going to make a way bigger explosion, but maybe lemon juice will take the W, take the win. Now the only different ingredient here is lemon juice. That's because you have to swap them out. There, that worked. So I'm gonna get ready to bounce back just in case it does a way bigger explosion. That time it was more liquidy and it's like foamy, a lot slower. Wow, it looks cool. And it does kind of look like it's coming out really fast. But it took a while to fill up, fizz up and pop up. So, but it does look very active right now, like a real active volcano. And you can see how it was made. It was it's supposed to kind of drift down a little, and it is doing that because that's the way the mold was made. But wow, that's cool. So this is my science fair board, and now it's time for the last thing. Lots of foam. Little foam. Now, this was one of the craziest, cool science experiments that I've ever done, because it went pow. And you know what else should happen? The likes and subscribe numbers should go pow. So like and subscribe.